Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Am I actually going? I don't know. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Okay. You all know the drill by now, hopefully? Actually, I forgot the drill. Hang on. Boop. Boop. And then go here. Boop. There we go. Okay. Forgot. We were streaming today. Oh, it's the weekly thing. What can't you see? Hopefully we'll be able to boop right on in. If everything else is working. Now you got me all nervous that it's not. Okay. Get my water. Okay. I'm always super nervous-sided, so okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah. It's a little minute before, but just to get everyone in. But I guess that was it. That was the time for that. Okay. Hey there, guys. Hi, guys. We're gonna do a couple things today. So if we have any questions or just wanted to chat before I get too stuck in it that I'm not gonna be able to exactly talk to you the whole time, then that'd be a good time at the beginning. Let's see. I'll start. Week was, I can't remember the week because nothing really happened at all. My family likes to play Pokemon Go, so we like to go outside and catch some Pokemons. So, yeah. What I'm really been focusing on last week was just working on the main video that'll be coming out hopefully by the end of this week. Worst case scenario on Sunday. So look forward to that. Working on really hard on that to get that done. So I'm on a pretty good schedule right now, so I'm pretty happy with it. What I've got so far. Also been working on Folly of Celestia. That's a project created by Josh Scorcher, so working really hard with that too. Try to balance it out to see if I can work on both of them. So yeah, it's been an uneventful kind of work week this week. So yeah, let's see. How are you guys doing? Lagging. Oh jeez, I don't know how to help with that. If it's the lag between if you comment and commenting and seeing it on my screen, I'm sure that takes like a couple seconds, so it's not 1-to-1, 1 second. So, alrighty then. That's just a video for me a little. Oh hey, that's a cool name. I'm not gonna say it right. I'm gonna go with AM. Hello, welcome. Sketcher was a regular. Ah, jeez. Yeah. I guess just, to quickly figure that out. What have I got? I don't got. Good. Still working in Krita. Yep. So, obviously just making a billion circles is probably going to be better. But just getting like in some kind of circle. And then you can probably just modify it. You can go back into your transformation tool or something. I still don't know how to use Krita. I'm trying to use it. Okay, so it's more like an egg shape than anything. So yeah. Yeah, this is just a very 5-minute doodle, not even that. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Alrighty. So today we're gonna work on something. Let's see. Where is it? I because of this, I had to technically figure out things on different sides. So it's on here. Boop. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna watch a video, and I'm gonna paint along. So hopefully that'll work out okay. Let's get rid of that. Maybe I need it because it's a background layer. I think I drew on my background layer. Still not used to Krita, so let's see if we can figure this out. Ah, jeez. What if I just have a layer and then just make it white? Like this. I mean, this works too. It's like in Photoshop where you have like a bottom layer that's just like a background, just so it wouldn't be that alpha thing there. So we do that. We can lock it, go next layer. You can draw. Nope. Yep. Just really small. There we go. So whoop, circle. Okay. Yeah. Where is everyone? I think a couple of them in Discord were saying like they're having their own problems. Where one of them was on medical leave for a little bit. I don't know how much personally I want to get into it. One of them just left without a real reason. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys are here. So thank you very much. And I think we got enough time to just get started on it. So let me switch brush to something a little bit better. Let me change up a little bit. It's pretty good. Nice texture on it. Yummy kitty. I don't know. That's my phone. I got someone else who can take care of that. Let me check the Discord to see who is actually here. Yeah, Cookie, Jack, Kitty, Lord to be, and Twilight are all in the Discord, but they're not. Honestly, if you're not saying anything in the chat, then I don't actually know you exist. So you could like stalk people. At least just me, that I don't know if you exist without saying like a hello. Oh, there we go. Name is Serious Timer. There you go. Hello. Anyway, I spent too much time on this, so let's get started. Hopefully this won't blast my ears. It's Bob Ross. I'm gonna do a Bob Ross live painting. So hopefully this will work out. Let's see. Just want it a little bit smooth. That's so cool looking. Yeah, we're gonna do it again. We've done this like several months ago, so.
To welcome you to Series 31 of The Joy of Painting. If this is your first time with us, allow me to extend a personal invitation.
Yeah, I've done this a couple months ago, but I haven't tried it in Krita. I just wanted to try it again so we can.
Thank you for inviting us back for another series of painting shows. Tell you what,
because with Flash, the Flash brushes are like very mediocre. Like it only has like even this will probably just look like that. So in Krita, it's like, ooh, that's real fancy. So we're gonna see if that helps or not with trying to do a Bob Ross, and I can also learn how to use a different software. So it all works out. So that's what we're doing. I gotta figure out the colors though. I think it's actually good going. Oh jeez. Oh.
There we are. We'll take a little touch of phthalo blue. Phthalo blue is a beautiful, beautiful blue.
Picasso. Oh yeah, I got something else planned right after this too.
We don't need All right, let's go right up.
Okay, I don't know what he's using.
We'll start just making little X's.
Okay.
Just little crisscross strokes.
I don't know how much I want me to actually do it.
All the way across the canvas.
That's gonna be more blue.
We start at the top and work down. That way the paint is continually mixing.
So it's like I'm learning how to paint.
That's already on the canvas.
But I'm also doing it.
The sky will get lighter and lighter as you work down toward the horizon. And in the landscape, that's exactly.
Forget how to talk while I'm doing this. That's always the hardest part. Trying to figure out how to say things while also learning.
Everything to work together to make it easy.
I don't know how far down he's going. He's got a different size
that you can do.
Portrait. Like mine's more 16 by 9, but his is more squarish. That's a little weird.
I think I'll have some water in this painting.
Yeah.
I love water. It's easy to
I
paint.
don't know how far down he's going.
Take
I'll just go a little bit longer.
blue. Just add a little more onto the brush.
Okay. What he's got?
Now, still water is always level. And
Let's
I think
see.
today,
Okay.
let's have still water. So
I think he just got more blue. Mine's not quite blue yet.
That's all there is to it.
Okay.
We'll go to the other side, do the same identical.
I'm not done with my first side.
But I
I think I made it too vibrant. Ah, it's too saturated.
Here and go across. It leaves a big line.
Ah,
Very hard
jeez.
to work out.
Yeah. Good portrait's different size, so it's a little bit tricky now to figure that out.
There's a little area in here that's sort of light. If everything works just right, it'll look like a sheen of light.
If everything turns out just right.
Sneaky, but it works great.
Let's see if this turns anything better than the other one I did.
Now then, I want to darken the corners on this, so I'm going to take a little Prussian blue.
Obviously, just just blurring everything out makes everything look better. Just because it's like you're already squinting.
And right up in the
So
I'm just going to add a small amount of the Prussian blue.
he's got more saturated blue, and he's just adding more on top. I think. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got already.
Completely
I'll add a little bit.
These dark corners will help lead the eye toward the center of the painting.
All right. Actually, yeah.
That's really all there is to it. And we'll put a little in the water too. We don't want to let
Okay.
it out.
Yeah.
Just
All right.
at the bottom and let it work upward. There.
Oh yeah, these are always pretty chill.
It's already.
I don't know how they wouldn't be.
I thought today we'd just do a little mountain scene. It's
What
very pretty.
would I have to do to make this not chill for you guys?
See, even though we're blending across that little light area still it remains in there.
Yeah, that turned out weird.
Just blend
Can I fix it?
until it's nice and smooth.
Ooh, I'm fixing it.
Now comes
This is
the
pretty cool.
technique, and that's washing the brush. You've painted
I can
it.
use like a more white and just kind
Now,
of
this is where I really have a good
make it
time.
more white.
Just cleaning this whole brush.
Oh, he's cleaning it.
Wash our brush with odorless paint thinner. Shake it off.
Is the screen size big enough?
And just beat the devil out of it.
Beat the
That
devil
really is
out of
the
it.
fun
There
part
you
of this
go.
whole technique. Tell you what, today.
I have not watched this, so I don't know exactly what he's going to be doing.
A little bit of black.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a little mountain in here.
What
And
color is
I'm
that?
gonna make a dark lavender-looking color.
Lavender.
Very,
Okay.
very dark. Maybe a little more crimson.
Dark
Proportionately
lavender? How about that?
Much more crimson than blue.
More crimson-y.
We just wipe the knife on a paper towel.
Yeah.
It's most important how you load the knife.
Yeah.
Cut across.
That's
paint
my
and get a little
motivation for keep animating.
Okay,
I just love it. It's so hard to concentrate. I'm sorry.
mountain first.
But we gotta do the other color first, of course.
The mountain that lives.
White, bluish. Okay.
Add a little white, and maybe, yeah, right.
And
there. Just decide where you think this
That's
little
like
mountain lives in your world.
It's not really fair when you mix the colors. It doesn't make any
It's a
sense
very
then.
individual thing. We all see nature through different eyes.
I
That's the way
know.
you should paint it.
There.
All we're looking for is the nice top edge. We can
Trying to get a good color for that.
below. Our brush is good and dry.
Okay.
And because the liquid whites on the canvas, you can literally.
I can go back to it. I just gotta. When it's trying to pick out a color, it's just like I really gotta focus.
It'd be an agony scene. But because it's wet,
I don't know. It's just.
and your brush strokes will create the illusion of highlights and shadows.
It's like my thing, and it's like I want to figure out how to do it the best way. You know.
And that's about all.
Every year, I feel like I'm animating or drawing something a little bit better. So it's like, ooh,
Then we go back to the solid dark color
just like how can I
and come right up in here. Let's
do this better or something? Okay,
see.
wasn't expecting that.
Don't be afraid of it because it's dark. We're going to put a few little highlights on it. Where all the little protrusions on your mountain live.
Okay.
Little bumps
Yeah, I've not watched it, so I don't know what exactly he's going to be doing again.
right there. But it's that easy.
It's so easy.
No right or wrong.
See, I'm doing it, and I'm trying to trick myself by not doing.
It should make you happy. You should enjoy it.
I'm really enjoying this. Actually, this is fun.
It's good.
I never really paint either.
And it's good.
I painted in some junior high
I could let
a little
you
bit.
young
Like we had some painting
people in their 90s
stuff. I remember doing some painting with that.
believe they can paint,
It was really fun
and they've tried this. and
doing
it's
some
worked.
real art. That was before I like really got into like digital. So it was like
Stories
just
of success from all over the country,
nice
and you
in between.
You can do it. There we go. Now, once again, I'm going to pull this.
So I'm going to pull this a little bit, so I'm going to add the same kind of color family, but a little bit whiter, and then just kind of smooth it out a little bit.
It's always more distinct on the top.
Like me trying to figure out what I'm saying either.
Because we have mist and now we have wonderful pollution. It sort of lays around the bottom of the mountain and it breaks up into.
I feel like I'm just going on my own. I'm not really
softer.
Really going on it.
Sometimes, tell you what, let's get crazy today.
Yeah, we should get more crazy with this actually.
Sometimes. Well, I got that color going.
There you go.
It's fun to take and reflect a mountain right into the water.
What did he do?
We're just looking for
move your arm. Okay. Somewhere between that and the other bit.
In our world, we can do it.
I can't see. Move your arm, Bob. Okay.
Now,
we're making.
Sometimes you may find.
What?
When you first start, it's easier.
I'm just gonna follow the path, maybe.
And turn it upside down.
Okay.
Just basically repaint the mountain. If that works for you.
Noted that he practiced it before, like he does it.
Now,
so he knows exactly what he's doing.
Just like we did.
So he knows how long he's supposed to take on each segment. So it's like really incredible. But it still looks just as good.
Liquid white allows you to move color on here. That easy.
I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be, so it's kind of hard to make him out.
See,
can I even do that?
Reflection there.
I can cheat. He's cheating.
Exact, but it's close enough for what we're doing.
All
right, let me wash the brush. Wash the old brush.
Oh, it's a reflection of. Oh, I get it. Okay.
I hit the bucket there.
Okay.
There you go. Just beat
okay. I'm just gonna smooth it out. This is really fun.
Run the brush across a little paper towel, just to make sure it's as dry as I can possibly get it.
Okay. I don't know what he's talking about.
Brush.
I think I can smooth this out a little bit too.
Listen, your paint is thick and firm as possible.
Let me save it. Okay.
Stick to a thick paint, so you want to keep
hi
it
guys.
as possible. I'm gonna take a little white, a little black,
white, and
make just a touch of gray.
Gray. Okay.
Something like so.
Somewhere up there.
A roll of paint again. We'll
nice.
That little roll of paint. I don't want a very distinct taste today. Just want the of little things happening.
Okay, so we're getting a little bit smaller now.
No pressure. Just let it.
Which mountain is that?
Just want to give some indications.
Let's get a little bigger.
Detail.
I don't exactly have that shape, so it's a little bit tricky.
A little. Sometimes we put a lot of indications,
okay.
A few, and it's really and truly up to you. You decide what's in your world.
Okay.
There. See, maybe a little bump.
Just get a little bigger, maybe.
Give it a little pull. But I don't want it to be real distinct.
I want it to stink.
Sort of a quiet little place there.
There. Want it loud, so you can see like, oh, I'm so cool with shading this, you know.
I say that over and over in the shows.
But
it's probably the single biggest.
I'm a little slow, a little bit behind, but he's gotta.
Too much pressure on
he's gotta let me show what he's doing first.
And it looks just like you were icing a cake.
Yeah, it's kind of like icing. Okay.
It's better if the paint sort of breaks. And by break, that just means it has holes in it.
Okay. Let's see.
It's done by.
Wait, and then I got a blue. That's not fair. Okay.
Very gentle pressure.
So I got this blue shape going on. What even happened? I wasn't paying attention. I'm trying to draw my own thing. Like 2 steps behind. It also gets like little bits of the other colors mixed in there. So it's hard to like say like, oh, he put a blue there. No, it's got like blue mixed with like a dot of this other color in there as well.
Following the angles here. Always follow those angles.
I know, there's always angles in there. Am I supposed to...
Just blend it.
What am I supposed to do now?
Bring it together.
Spin it out a little bit.
That's all there is to it.
That was a lot. I don't even do that.
Now then.
We're just gonna...
Tell you what, we'll just take... Little brush working pretty good. We'll just take that same mountain color.
Okay.
Same old mountain color. It's sort of a lavender.
Oh, hey guys, you guys are here. Welcome. I'm probably tell what I'm doing. I'm painting along with Bob Ross. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know what he has. I don't know what color that is. It just looks like a dark purple.
Just a little footy hill.
I'm gonna take what I have here, maybe make it a little bit darker.
The basic shape that you want.
We added Ah,
something about like
a little
that.
smaller.
Doesn't matter. It's up to you. There. See there? Now,
As soon as you get like
gently,
1 second behind, it's like, oh,
tiny
now
little
you're
strokes,
finished.
short
You know,
strokes.
it's like that's not going anywhere now.
It'll give the impression of distant trees that live far away.
And some trees, I guess.
This old mountain.
Here I go. That looks alright. And then just kind of smooth it out a little bit. There you go.
That easy. Now then, let me get
A little
brush.
bit lighter.
Several of each brush here. I want to create the illusion of a reflection on this one that we dropped in here.
Yeah.
Normally we pull down. This time,
That looks so cool. I don't know what's going on
the
there.
brush just to remove excess color.
Okay.
Because you're going to pick up a little color and I will remove it. See there?
Oh, he's just smoothing this out. Okay.
All there is to it.
Let me just save.
Go across.
Okay.
And that'll give the indication of an instant reflection. That easy.
Oh, we're smoothing the water out a little bit. Okay.
Now then, let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun.
We'll
I'm not having fun enough.
color. So we have some blue,
Sorry,
some
guys.
black, some crimson. I'll put some brown in it.
It's like a whole challenge for me. I gotta figure this out.
Basically all your dark colors.
Yeah, we got a square. It looks pretty cool.
Sap green. All right, let me clean the old knife.
Okay. Is he washing off his paint thing?
Now then,
Let me save a little bit.
that's a little fan brush. There's one, number 6.
Okay.
Brush. Take a little color. Just put a little bit of color right on the brush.
What color is that?
Now maybe, let's see if I can close up.
Uh,
Might have to make it a little
oh, okay.
get it to show. So we'll add a little white. Just a little
Okay.
touch of
A
white.
little smaller.
Yeah, that's a little better. Now that I'm just
A little
going
smarter, darker.
and lift upward. Want to look like little trees.
Okay.
A little closer to us, but living very far away.
Some kind of layer between. This is so cool. Okay.
All you're doing is putting a little line of paint, and then you lift it upward.
Oh, he's out of green. Okay. Why didn't you guys tell me?
There, that's all there's to it. We'll take the knife, a little bit of dark sienna and Van Dyke brown mixed together.
Okay.
Maybe a little white.
Some color in between. Kind of smooth it out a little bit more.
It's a nice color. I like it. Just sort
I
of
don't know what color that is.
paint.
I'm going for red, maybe.
Go right up in here
It'll be in here, maybe.
with that.
Eh.
We'll just put the indication
Oh, it's the highlight on that. Okay.
right there. See?
Let's get a little smaller in.
Excited. I've painted like this.
Okay. Okay.
And I still get excited.
Okay.
when I see it work.
A little bit lighter.
So wonderful.
Because you got to do this in layers because you put so much paint on it. That's so cool, though.
Now call that my agony years.
This color's a little bit weird.
Just over paintings.
I think I could have done this a little spot. Okay.
A little bit of liquid white.
Uh,
And we'll just cut in a little water line. Just a little tiny water line.
okay.
This is sort of a light area. This separates
Okay.
the two dark.
Okay, I got it now.
There.
Okay.
Don't put too much liquid white on there. And
Don't add too much. Okay.
just rub it. It will just be absorbed into the color. It'll go away.
Okay.
No problem at all.
But I looked at the final version of this, but that's all I saw. Like, I didn't watch, like, how I did it, so I didn't memorize too much of this.
We need to figure out what we're going to do here. So
Okay. Seems like this here is a little bit faded.
we got some Prussian blue.
Let's kind of get this more in the
crimson
distance.
brown. We'll mix up a pretty good
I was
palette.
mixing some color up, but I'm not looking. Let's see.
Here's a 2-inch brush.
I know he's mostly gonna make a tree. So that's just the only thing that's really scaring me.
And we have to make some decisions. Let's just
It doesn't mean anything to me with this color.
Maybe in our world, we're going to have a big tree
That's the tree.
that lives right here.
Okay.
We're not looking for a lot of detail here. All we're doing is blocking in some. This
we
is sort of
need
your
fairly
basic
big,
stuff. You work so
and then
hard
just
to do
kinda-
all those gorgeous things, and then you come up here and some crazy fuzzy-haired guy says
I can do fuzzy.
right over the top of it.
If it's one thing, it's gonna be fuzzy trees, and it's gonna look like a really fuzzy version of a Bob Ross painting.
More fun here.
Huh.
Take a fan brush, load it full of that dark color.
Okay.
Maybe some little, these little peninsula. Yeah. When you paint,
okay.
you begin to see things.
The problem is that he's just gonna
Just let them happen.
Keep going.
Let them happen.
Whoa, okay.
Pose as you
That's like,
learn to take advantage. We call those
where do they
and
stop?
they can be your best friend.
Okay.
There. Maybe.
There you go, you got a tree.
Straight on down.
Kind of just fan it out.
In there.
And two over.
Like that.
Let's see. Oh, to go over here.
Where it goes
So,
up
okay.
there. Don't think we care at this point.
So there's trees.
Just
Kind of like that.
create a little mist down
Not
here.
really, but you know.
Clean brush.
Let's get a little
Like so.
thicker. Just get down here.
Sort of brings everything together. There.
I think it's got bigger just to
Of course, right underneath that.
smooth out a little bit.
We would need a reflection, so just pull it straight down.
A little smaller.
It's most important though that it goes.
Okay, that's not necessary. Come on. What are you doing?
Go across.
It's not like I can do that.
Reflection.
Ugh.
Now,
And then how far does that go?
maybe, I'll tell you what,
Smooth it out a little bit.
we'll put some highlight on him so it'll show. This one lives a little closer to us, so we can make out a little more.
Okay. Oof, now there's some kind of, I don't know, there's some kind of tree brush in here.
Watches everything happen. All right.
Okay.
Now, I will go right into a little touch of the.
I hope you guys are liking this. I'm just, I'm sorry this doesn't.
Hit all the yellows and a little bit of the red.
Oh yeah.
I want to make a nice.
So I was at the dark bit, now I gotta add in the lighter
You
bits.
hit blue, black on your brush. When you go in here, you'll get green.
Okay, how we doing?
Now then we can come in,
Sorry, I'm not reading chat. I have to look on the other
place us a few
other
little
monitor
highlights
over
on
here.
this tree. That'll
I don't exactly have that, so I'm just gonna line this up a little bit.
we'll put a few highlights.
Let's see.
Rascal.
We can pretend there's a tree here instead.
Maybe there's grassy things that we're beginning to see. Don't want a lot of detail yet.
Save
Just
it.
a few little
Okay. What
sparks.
in the world did he just do? Okay.
We don't know where they go over here. Don't know where they go.
See, it's adding like all this yellow in there too, so I gotta
We used
sprinkle that in a little bit.
indication of a little landmass here.
Because I didn't light it, this is gonna be like a blurry version of
Little land.
what he made.
Touch of the liquid white, just to give the indication of a water line right in here. Don't want a lot of color.
Okay. And then, oh, it's got the, jeez, it's got the edge bit.
It's neat, huh?
Like here,
Gotta decide where this big tree lives.
and then the white bit,
Here he
but
goes.
then really small.
Right on down. This is just dark color.
A little bit thicker.
Just a lot of dark color. Maybe it comes all
Okay.
the way down here. I don't know. That's the beauty of painting.
He's not in this color again, but just as
exactly
thick.
where everything's at. It just works. Little paint thinner, liner brush, that brown color. Here and there, and there.
It's like a really
Just
furry,
indication of
blurry version of it.
little limb, little trunk.
Jeez, you got it.
Don't have to worry about it very much.
Another twig somehow in there.
Take.
I'm gonna make it a twig, like
Well, you
not
see
like that.
yellow, green.
Like that,
Mix them on the 2-inch brush though.
like that.
Let's go right in here and let's just begin picking
Okay.
up some highlights. There, just the corner of the brush. All you're using.
Okay, okay, okay.
If you've got a very thick, dry paint,
I mean, he's saying thick too. So it's not like I'm weird.
go right on top without mixing together.
Maybe I want shadow thing. Take that.
A little bit thinner than what you have on the canvas already. It'll always pull toward the thickest area. There we
I'm just making it up. Oh, jeez, that's beautiful. I look up, it's like, oh, jeez. Okay.
automatically. There. Maybe on down like that. And I'm going to change the flavor a little bit. Add a little bright red, a little yellow ochre. Maybe, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Right there. There's another bush, whatever you want to call it.
I don't know how that's gonna fit in.
Still just
It's
using
just
the
gonna
corner
stand out a little bit.
It's really all there is to it. And
And yeah,
brush into
when you say it like that,
I want to make it just a little thinner.
ugh,
Over.
it's very right-sided, but whatever.
There.
There's not much going on the
at the
other side.
smallest amount possible.
I'm not following it one to one because I'm not really.
Don't need much.
Well, he's 2 steps behind.
Tell you what, let's do. Let's have some fun. Clean off a little spot to work here. Even if it's this big, I still run out of room.
Well, I guess the left side's a mountain, the right side's
Take
grass.
Black, brown.
Let's clear this up a little bit. Not that much though.
And then over here, I'm gonna take
Just gonna
a little bit of white,
fade this out a little bit.
black to make a gray color.
That's pretty good.
About
Okay.
like it.
I don't know what he's doing. Okay.
I'm gonna add paint thin
whew.
to this. I want to make this very thin. As we mentioned earlier, a thin paint was not thick paint.
What's he doing now? I'm not.
So now, I want to show you an easy way of making a fantastic
I
effect.
should be listening, but I don't think
Thin these
I should let him talk for too long, or else.
But if we hadn't
Something
started
might
with
happen.
very thick, dry paint, this wouldn't work. So be sure you
I don't know what he's
keep
doing.
talking about that, but it is important. I get so many letters
Whew.
that say they're having problems.
Ugh.
Begin to talk to them.
Is he still mixing a color? Because that's
From starting
a lot.
paint
How much
that's
time
very
does he have on it?
thin, start with thick paint. and
Okay,
then
you're almost done.
there.
Still got like maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
Let's use little.
Okay, what are you doing? I could have fixed this up a little bit more.
Through the dark.
I mean, that's just. Is that chocolate? What is it?
Now one side only. I will put in the light color.
See, that's not fair. Like I can't do that.
Watch it.
Okay, wants me to watch, so I can't do it.
Of little stones.
Oh, he's adding stones. Okay, I can do that.
That easy.
Like I know what I'm doing. Okay.
Now, pull a
Where
little
is that? Okay.
like so. Come across. Go back to our little brush that has the.
Yeah, it's just add a couple of stones in
Put in
the water here somehow, and they grow like that, and then there's
fingers. Now,
grass that's also in there. And then somehow you get cobalt
little stones
gray,
right there,
and you just do that on top.
and wherever you want them.
I mean, instead of just doing it like this, where you just do it, you know, in layers, you could have just had it like that. Yeah, there's a lot more now. Okay. And you just got a whole pebble army. Just look up how. What?
Just bring it all together.
What have you done?
Makes it fit.
Okay. Let's get a whole rock army.
Now this little rascal here, pull down a little touch of. Go
Sorry, I
across.
can't keep up on this.
Take our small knife, and we'll put just the indication of a little water line here and there, sort of bring it all together. Just to bring it together. We got to finish painting.
Needs to be a little bit
I
lighter.
really hope you've enjoyed this.
Is he done?
Hope you enjoyed
Did he finish?
the rest
Sounds
of
like
this
he's
television
wrapping it
series
up.
From all of us here.
Did he do his name?
Happy painting.
So I was gonna do my name. Okay. Yeah, he finished. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. Not too much. I think it's gonna be like pencils down time, you know. Okay. Well, the rocks at the end was a little weird. Okay. Let me go back so we can see it. Let's get rid of annotations. That doesn't work.
Hope you've enjoyed this. And hope
Okay, well, we'll just pause it right there. It's really small, but... Oh, man. I'm sorry I haven't read any of your comments. Okay. Whew. Okay. Copy and paste. That might work. Maybe not. Okay. Okay. Looks good from my back. Yeah, let's kind of zoom out a little bit. Okay. So let's think objectively that we did that in 20 minutes and in a software that I'm not 100% familiar with. So, yeah. I think the shading on some of the mountain could have been a little bit smoother. I mean, there's a lot of things I would have fixed, but yeah. Especially not knowing as he was doing it, what he was doing. So, yeah. It's beautiful, no joke. Thank you so much. Looks good. Okay. Oh boy. Because the next thing I got prepared, it's probably not going to live up to this. We'll just be happy that this is pretty right now. Okay. Oh man. What is that? A painting that is so abstract you can't tell if it's a landscape. Ah, jeez. Okay. Okay. What am I trying to do? Trying to zoom back in. Okay. So I'll save that. Babu Rasu. Okay. I wanted to do my name. See if we forgot to do that. You always gotta tag them up. Okay. Just want to zoom in a little bit more. Okay. Use this pen. Yep. That. And I'm putting this much on my nuts. Okay. So. Why? She. Here you go. You can't see it at all. Here you go. I made that. Okay. Yeah, Bob, you're in the way. Get out of here. Okay. So there you go. This is blurry. It's like a pic of a landscape on a bullet train. Yeah. All right. I'll take it. Yeah. Okay. I need some time to breathe. So how are we doing? I know a couple of you guys came in while I was really busy, so I wasn't looking at you guys. So let's see. Let's draw Yoshi as a signature. I mean, maybe we'll get to that. I don't know. Because I knew this. We'll figure it out. I knew this was only gonna be like half hour. So, what else am I gonna do for my hour with you guys? So, yeah. So let's see. Who did I miss? Who didn't I say? Legit, you here? Anyone else? Was Evok here for a bit? Just going back up. Ooh, I see Shadow King was here for a bit. Or maybe not. I don't know. Sorry, but if you're not talking, then I can't tell if you're actually here or not. Something about it. Yeah. Children rat screw. Sounds painful. Dejane. What do you do with Picasso Nest? I don't know how to else segue into it, so I guess we can do it. I can do a really quick one, I guess. Let's get rid of that. Let's get black. Zoom in a little bit. Trying to remember how that famous one looks like with the Picasso. Picasso one's where it's like just kind of a square face or something, and you just gotta have like two eyes on the wrong side, but then the nose is like somewhere over here. The mouth is like, There's like some kind of weird shape eye, maybe. It's been a while, I don't exactly remember. But everything inside got this very weird texture on it too. It's like an ear would be some kind of weird shape too. It's hard to actually draw Picasso without it. Some kind of reference, and you're just gonna be so already knowing what you're doing. So it's like, close enough. Yeah, a bunch of shapes. Yeah, I feel like this could be like a whole shape, and then the mouth will be some kind of shape. That's some dude. That's a card game. Oh, cool. Oh, sorry. You're. Oh, because I don't like having links in the thing. Yeah. I'll look it up. Looking at it. Did you mean this? Why is it so weird? Just wanted a picture. Looking up your card game. Okay, well I got it, so I'll see it. I'll see you later on. Okay. Next thing. is we're gonna follow a how to draw video. Are you ready? I am. Okay. So I got a couple of them. I think. Well, I got one queued up, and then I got a playlist where we can choose the next one. So let's get rid of that, and then add new layer. Okay. Oh yeah. Regarding links, yeah, just to be safe, like we just have automatically, I think, just have links not shareable or not showing up on as a thing. I don't know whether if we can say that it is accessible to let you guys see it or not. So, yeah, that'll be a start thing to figure that out. Okay. Only me and Yoshi. Wait. Okay, yeah. You can share links, yeah. But most of the time I'm not, gonna be sharing links. So, okay. Let me get the video set up. How is the volume on the first one? All the video. Oh, looks like you unhit him now. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we're just in between things. Let's see. Because I know as soon as I start the next thing, it's gonna be the same thing where I'm not gonna be paying attention. So this is figuring it out. Okay. Yes. It was okay. Bob Ross was okay. I guess levels between me and Bob was I too loud, or was I a good thing? Otherwise I can change it right now. So alright. My levels are fine. Thank you. Okay. We just test line. Good. That's a line. Okay, levelers. Thank you. Gotta start doodling. Let's get a Yoshi in. Let me get that a little better. Circle. Eyes. Eyelids. You gotta see what you're drawing or else you don't know. I always had the hardest try to figure out exactly how his mouth works. That's like a really stretched Yoshi. And he's like, oh no, an original joke of taxes. I can't think of anything. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's get rid of that. Or I can keep it. Or I can just make a new layer. Who cares? Okay. Because we still have the whole whatever this is, so we'll have that. Yep. Okay. Doing good. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. How do I skip things? Okay. How many of it has been as long as it is big option? Oh, thanks. 12 years. Wow. That's kind of when. Isn't YouTube only like 15 years old? I suppose Yoshi's one of your video game characters. Yes. As it is my namesake and my favorite color and water. I don't think I really had a good reason for that. Yeah. Yeah, my first video game that I played, like when I was like 3 or 4, was Super Mario World. So I played that on the SNES. And of course my favorite character was like Yoshi because he was always the best. You know, he always wanted to have Yoshi in Super Mario World. So that left a great impression on me. So yeah. Okay. So I hope you're having fun now, because it's gonna be not fun a little later. If we start it. So if we're all good, yeah, we'll get started on it. You started warm before I should have been in the foot. Oh. Are you fond of Nintendo? Yeah. What color? I remember playing Yoshi Story in 64 and several cartridges game. Black and white were strongest. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Yeah, the only Nintendo console that I don't have, I guess now in some capacity, of the NES Classic, was the 64. So I didn't have the N64, so I missed out a lot of everything. A lot of stuff like that. So I've actually played like Yoshi Story and a bunch of other ones on the Wii with the Virtual Console. So definitely, yeah. Yeah, totally. I've had a couple guys in some of my older, like when I was doing a Picardo streams like 3 years ago. I had like some really bad people with like the worst possible names. So, someone ever played 64? I played 64 in the Virtual Console, yes. I played on a DS too. Galaxy 1, totally. Would you mind streaming playing video games next streams? Well, I think in the description I have a Let's Play channel. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines down in the description is a Let's Play channel. So I play video games with my mom. So if you want to play or watch, you can watch it. I played them. So you can watch that. So yeah, you can check that out. So I don't think I'll be streaming because I don't have any way to physically stream. So video games. So I just make videos out of it, and it'll be much more controlled where I can like actually edit a bunch of it. So those are my attempts at editing. So hopefully I got a little bit better over the years. Don't save the website. There you go. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna only have like a couple minutes to do this. Sorry. Okay. I think we'll get started on this. Ooh. Okay. I'd like to see you and your mom play a horror game on Halloween or something. Oh. That'd be fun. I think we have to. We're gonna need a little bit to like warm up on that. But yeah, I don't think there's any like true horror games on any Nintendo. That's basically what we really only play as. We can play like computer games. I don't know if for our brand we're playing Nintendo games. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe I'll just do this one and then we'll keep chatting afterward. So I'm gonna start this now. But thank you for all your comments here. I don't know. Okay. Let's get started on.
Hi, I'm Bill Conley, your cartoonist and artist extraordinaire, and this is how to draw Naruto
So
in 3 minutes or less. We're going to lay him out.
Here we
go. Some of the head already done here. He's got real starburst hair coming up here. Real basic shape.
Because he's already started already, so I can't exactly
kind of a band.
Follow along too well, but this guy is the best. I like actually liked his video from like years ago. So he draws Naruto.
Know what the design is there, and then eyes come down, huge. Eyes, just lay those out there.
Just lay them out. Just don't
big
care.
Blue eyes.
I've never actually drawn this myself. I was always just like, this guy is the best.
Later on, and
I don't know who this guy is, but he's got
basic mouth there.
The best.
Radical about the ears. Coming down.
Oh jeez, I don't know what he just did.
Coming down to an eventual point on the chin.
All right, got the chin in.
Huge collar.
Oh yeah.
Coming around like a big.
So he's drawing Naruto. Or Naruto. Sorry, I messed up.
You come down and fill that in, and then all that's left to do is to fill in.
They just kind of just fill in.
Put highlights in there to make it look shiny.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's real shiny now.
In the hair and shine up there. This should be the finishing touch.
Oh yeah.
As we finish up Naruto.
Naruto.
Then you can say, you drew Naruto too. Thanks. I'm Bill Connolly, your artist and caricaturist extraordinaire. See you soon.
There you go. I don't know. I liked this video like 3 or 4 years ago or something. I found it, you know, because you always watch all those like how to draw videos. So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I think I did pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if you can see like down here, but this is blue down here. So I proof that I did like it. Okay. He's a bit short. Could have stretched him out a little bit. He's less round than I thought. Oh, yeah, starburst there. It's Naruto. Oh boy, I told you the quality would just go down a little bit. That's pretty good too. Okay. How we doing? I think we do one more. So he's got a whole bunch of videos. Let's see. What do we got? If I take this down, what do we get? You want to help me choose one of these? Let's see. We got Naruto, how to draw manga. If you see any of these, let me know. I'll zoom in a little bit so you maybe can read them. How to draw Shibizu, Baby Gara. Yeah, let me know which of these we should do next. Because he's got a whole bunch of these now. Oh, Batman, I love this one. Draw Goku. Okay. Where did he go? Ooh, do we got Goku SSJ4? Okay. Let's get it over there. There we go. Okay. Second Goku, can't wait to see what he says the same. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of our Naruto. And we'll draw. Okay. Whatever this guy is.
Bill Connolly, your cartoonist, artist extraordinaire, with less than 3 minutes to draw Goku Super Saiyan 4. And,
I can't even see it.
This guy looks like, with this getup on, if you ever saw the Mummers Day Parade in Philadelphia, the guys that go around with the, they got the huge hair coming out. That's all it is. It's
like, I see it now.
Got that super, like feathers coming out.
He's got feathers coming out of his hair.
Used to go to Fantastic Sam's or something there, but got the collar coming down, just real fancy coming down. Goku is ready for action, going out on the weekends. Got his.
He should be growling. There we go.
Feathers there, but you could just spend.
Let's see.
Probably spend almost an hour.
Almost an hour. But he's going to spend 3 minutes on it.
It's all concentric. All comes from there. Any strand of hair that he has, it pretty much all. Yeah. All ends, so it all comes and ends up right on his face there.
Yeah.
There he is, ready to go out to dinner.
He's gonna have a nice meal.
Being out to dinner, you look at the next table and see this guy sitting next to you. And this is Goku Super Saiyan 4, and I am Bill Connolly, your cartoonist and artist extraordinaire. There's your basic layout, and thanks for joining me. See you next time.
Yeah. What's this channel? This channel is, it's just called an assortment. So it's an assortment of a bunch of different videos, but I guess they just, you know, put a bunch of other stuff together like that. So they got like a bunch of guests, like it's a bunch of like their video compilations of different channels of like, it's basically just a bunch of like WikiHow, but like in video form. So, oh no, this guy's great. So it's hard to, like, you know, follow him when he's like part of this other channel that has a bunch of other people part of it. Like, I think this channel has like a bunch of gardening and other random stuff. So yeah. I don't know if he's trolling or not. It's hard to know. It's like you have nothing about him. It's often hilarious. Yes. Okay. So what do we do? Want to do another one? Let's see if we can get something out. I think we said like the Orochimaru. We got that one. So portrait. Maybe. Let's do Batman one if we haven't. Oh, he's also got Angelina Jolie and Naiji. Kimi Maro. I mean, a sub-portrait of him or me? Then it kind of gets a little off a little bit down here. Okay. Ooh, no. This guy. Let's do him. Let's put it over there. Magic screen. Alright. Self-portrait myself. Okay. I'll do this one and then self-portrait. We're gonna do... What was this? Oh, Jory Maru or something.
I know what you're thinking. You've just turned on your computer and you want to know, how can I draw Orochimaru? Well, I'm going to show you right now in less than 3 minutes. He's got kind of a squarish head. He's hiding behind his hair a lot. I know that much. And that's what we're going to start with here.
Not that much.
Orochimaru is the guy's name.
I can't draw.
He's got kind of a unibrow thing going on. And we're just basically laying it out so you can
It's so low quality that I can't see.
Later on. I got the chin coming down and
okay, is that his chin?
him up here.
Okay.
Hiding it up there. And so we'll go in.
What is that?
Finish out some of the hair and there we go.
There we go.
Got that dark. Fill in the eyes. And now we'll go in, do some of the details. Kind of mysterious looking guy.
Yeah.
Kind of a kind looking face, yet you can't really tell what's going on inside his mind. Long nose here, coming down.
Okay.
And more hair. You could spend
hours.
Days.
Whoa.
Probably just hours.
Okay.
Hours doing the hair. And that's a good good likeness of him. One came out pretty good, if I do say so myself. And he's hiding behind that mysterious wall of hair. That is Orochimaru. And now you can draw him yourself and say that Bill Connolly, artist and cartoonist extraordinaire, taught it to you. And I'll see you next time.
Well, yeah, he's not wrong.
And cartoon.
Yeah. I don't. Somebody looks like? I don't know. Is it 144? It might be. Yep. So it's 144p. Oh, because I actually said it. Oh, because I had on my other stream deck I had to see it in 140, just so it'll stream better. But yeah, it goes up to 720. Okay, how we doing? Who knew about anime? Which was this? Oh man, I don't know who this guy is. I could totally do a collab with this cartoonist extraordinaire. I don't know why he has like this little donut on his neck. So yeah. But you want to support it, so that would be the last thing. Also, while we figure out if there's anything else. Let's draw me. Let's get rid of him. Boop. Shaggy and a donut, of course. Let's see, I got a long face. I'm just gonna talk like him. You can spend hours drawing this circle here. Okay, get some lines here, as you already got. I guess I got pretty normal sized eyes and everything. I'm pretty big, so it'll be pretty expressive, I guess. I have not really done too much life drawing, so if this turns out a little uncanny or whatever, it's gonna be because of that. I think I remember a bunch of this about to draw. You know, faces and stuff. So, I mean, I'm drawing all those like ponies and stuff all day. You know, animating them all day. That it's just kind of more ingrained than trying to do all this real stuff, I guess. You know, it's gotta get uncanny real quick, as it's gonna be too quick to really do anything. Do. These are eyelashes. I don't know what kind of expression this is, but it's gonna be something. What else do I got? Glasses. Let's get that in. I'm not gonna look at myself just to cheat too much. Let's see. Glasses. I never really know how ears really work. I should really focus on how to really draw an ear. I mean, it's got all this weird design in it, you know, specifically designed to get all the noise right into your eardrums, you know. This looks like an old guy, but we'll figure this out a little bit. I think it's just because I add all these lines that make me, you know, have like what's called like under your eye, under your eye. There's kind of, geez, I can't word it anymore. Next around that thick. Collarbone thing. Yeah, not gonna go too far down there. Okay. It should be more fluffy. But you guys, I'm just gonna add some weird hair things up here, and it's probably gonna be like that. Probably wanna stretch this out a little bit or something. My hair is too long. I'm gonna have hopefully a haircut soon, so this probably won't be too accurate. Well, it'll be accurate as I make this, but afterward it's gonna be a little bit different. Hopefully when I have shorter hair. You know, I haven't had a haircut in like months. Probably like over half a year. So I probably should be getting that real soon then. So, okay. That's definitely the basic outlines of all that. Okay. So, I don't know what exactly this is supposed to really represent or anything. Okay. It's kind of make it a little bit taller. Okay. Well, there's definitely enough comparison for sure you could just do that. So, definitely not my strong suit. So, let's see. Bags. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Do. Let's see. We know your stuff. All right. Thank you. Oof. Okay. So if you're new, I only really stream for like an hour or so. So I'll be on Wednesdays at an hour before I started here. So anyway, I definitely need to practice a little bit more, but I think it's a little bit better than whatever else. We can review what we already have. So we got this guy. I don't know. let's see. Have you been streaming earlier recently? No, it's been the same schedule. Not sure what you mean exactly by that. Couldn't exactly see because it was low quality. I didn't really see what he was drawing. So that was our Goku. We're just gonna go to a party and just totally draw like a business. Let's see if we can, not business, but like a bow tie on him. There you go. How many of these would you want to put on David art or want me to sell to you guys? There you go. That was really fly there. Yep. Wednesday, unless you're Australian or something. Just go back an hour, and now it'll be 24 hours and 6 days or so. 23 hours and 6 days, 7 days, whatever that works. Here's our cat Naruto, I guess. So a couple little fangs on there. He's ready to pounce. There you go. Oh man. Alright. So we got Naruto. Got a Yoshi. It's really fun. We got the Picasso that sort of worked. Probably not. Then we started with this. So leave it on that just because it looks a little bit busy. Alright. Yes, do daylight savings. Yep. That's also the first thing in spring, so this looks pretty springy in some places, I guess. So that worked out well. Probably tell by all my profile pictures on hopefully every website I am. I should have a new profile picture for spring. Move that over so you can see it. There you go. So, alright. Gonna wrap it up. See if there's anything hanging questions already. Not really. Alright. Thanks for coming. So, I don't know, I'll stand it. Yeah. Hopefully next time we might do maybe something more pony related. We'll probably do one of their little short animations. Yeah. So, if you're new to that, you can check out the playlist for all my live streams are on my channel under the playlist live streams. All the other links are in the description below. So, won't worry about what's going on there, and I'm gonna bring myself out. So, see you soon. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Hi, I'm Bill Conley, your cartoonist and artist extraordinaire, and this is how to draw Naruto.
Oh yeah, just wanted to hear that again. Okay, see you guys.